Yule, also known as Yuletide, is a pagan holiday celebrated on the day of the winter solstice, which usually falls on December 21st in the Northern Hemisphere. The Feast of Jull derives from pre-Christian Scandinavian cultures such as the Celts, Norse, Germans, and Romans. Yuletide is a winter solstice celebration observed by European Christians. Wiccans, in particular, celebrate the event on or near December 21st, while most Northern Europeans combine the feasting with Christmas Day. In the Northern Hemisphere, the winter solstice occurs when the Earth's axis tilts away from the Sun. It is the period during which the Sun travels the greatest distance from the equatorial plane, resulting in the longest night. For hundreds of years, the Norse have celebrated the winter solstice. It is a time for feasting and sacrifice for them. Traditional Norse customs include the Yule log, wassailing, and tree decorating. Yuletide, or the Feasts of Jull, was a 12-day celebration in pre-Christian Scandinavia. Yule is the indigenous midwinter festival of the Germanic people. The ritual of sacrifice was emphasized in ancient customs. For the duration of the feast, all farmers would bring food to the temple. The sacrifice would include livestock, including horses. They believed that the god Odin led the wild hunt, a ghostly procession in the sky. Yule represents the battle between the Oak King and the Holly King, according to Celtic legend. The Oak King represents the light of the year, while the Holly King represents the darkness. A reenactment of the battle is common in Wiccan rituals. Yuletide also commemorates the birth of the sun. The day commemorated the rebirth of Ra, the sun god, in ancient Egypt. Every year, they believed, was a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. In Scandinavia, the Feast of Jull is commemorated by the burning of logs to represent heat and light in honors of Thor, the Norse god. Until the 12th night of the celebration, ashes are collected and thrown over the fields. Peasants in France believed that keeping the ashes under the bed would protect them from lightning and thunder. Homes are decorated with sacred plants such as evergreen wreaths, mistletoe, holly, and ivy during the Yuletide season. Yule colors include red for the waning, diminishing, Holly King, green for the waxing, increasing, Oak King, white for purity and hope, silver for the moon, and gold for the sun. Yule log cake, along with gingerbread, fruits, berries, nuts, turkey, eggnog, and ginger tea, is a traditional Yule food.